Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today in another episode of movie reviews. If you're watching me for the first time, what I do here is just to give feedback on movies that I watch, English and Yoruba, and I see it as a way of giving back to the movie industry because I really enjoy watching movies. But I felt like in the 21st century, or in this age and time, technology has gone far, and I believe that some things can actually be improved on, in the movie industry. So sit tight and enjoy my review for today. It's a review on a Nollywood movie produced and directed by Ademola. If you check the description box down below, you'll find the source of this movie and you can go ahead and watch it. It's not a waste of time. I enjoyed the movie. It has its own lesson, it has its own message, even though the ending was kind of sad, but I would say that at least it passes its own message. And the message is actually about stigmatization. It's the HIV positive individuals go through when it comes to relationships, when it comes to living their everyday life and all that. So I enjoyed that part concerning the movie. I appreciate the fact that this movie is actually how the movie starred Ademola, Gabriel Afolanyo, Aisha Lawal, and other good actors and actresses. Another good thing that I like about this movie is the soundtrack. I enjoyed the soundtrack. That takes me to categorizing this movie. Should I call it a romance or a drama, or a romance drama? Pick one. Okay, so there's no way I watch movies. Like I always say, there's no way I would love a movie so much that I would not observe a few things, or that I would not see one or two things that could be improved on. And that is one of the reasons why I started this channel. So here are my observations concerning this movie. The first was actually the scene where a renowned model was actually combined with other HIV positive patients, during counseling. I felt like it wasn't professional enough. And then secondly, still on the matter of professionalism, there was this scene where a representative of the WHO came into Damilari's mom's office, to invite her for a seminar. And I'm like, really? Is it just a mouth invitation, in that kind of professional environment, something that has to do with health and something that is that professional? Is it just a mouth invitation that you get? Just my thinking, like I said. Okay, and then my third observation was actually the last scene. That scene where we saw Wumi's clothes by the riverside. And in reality, I would like to ask that, okay, for people that actually drown in real life, do they wait to undress themselves? Really? Do they? That is my question. But I'm going to stop there concerning my observations. I would like you to tell me what you actually observed as well in this movie. The comments tab below, they are free to use. So please feel free to use the comments tab and let me know what you like and what you don't like about this movie. Come to think of it, I know that in real life it is not easy to practice what you preach. Yes, it is not easy to practice what you preach, especially in this kind of situation where you know that, okay, your son or your daughter is bringing in someone that is HIV positive. But then I felt like with the knowledge that Oluwadamilari's mom had, the knowledge and all our experience, she could have handled that situation in a more matured manner, really. And then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, it's his life, it's his life and it's his decision. Since he knows what he wants to go in for, why don't you support him? Anyways, I know it's not easy, but then it is what it is. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to stop here today. You can check my channel videos. There are other interesting and exciting reviews concerning different movies. If you feel like relaxing, just go ahead and pick one of them and watch them. And after watching, don't forget to come give me a feedback. I always enjoy reading from you guys. Stay blessed and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.